This could be your kind of heat finale. You've got another very hot day in store for much of Texas. And then the good news is, as you head into early next week, you'll start to see a little bit of relief. But for today, we do have that heat advisory stretching across portions of Louisiana, Texarkana. You're getting in on this, and we're stretching that all the way back to San Angelo, Dallas, Austin, once again included in this. So here's the forecast for Houston. Yikes. This is what it's going to feel like outside. You can see even before you get to lunchtime, feeling like the triple digits, and in the peak of the afternoon, feeling like around 110 degrees. That is kind of edging up into that dangerous area in terms of heat. So it's not just hot, but it's also nearing record heat in some places. Del Rio, the forecast for today, 106 degrees, your old record high, 105. So that would, of course, break the old record, getting very close to the record in Galveston. The forecast 94, the old record 95, and that was set back in 1988. So these are some old records that we could be breaking today. The forecast highs across the southern plains, stretching down into Lake Charles, 97, Midland 100, Memphis 90 for you. But of course, that's not the full story. You have to factor in the humidity. So a place like Dallas, you're going to be feeling like 106 degrees by the time you get to lunchtime, and feeling like 110 as you head through the peak time of your afternoon. And here's what we're looking at least the western portions of Texas could be dealing with some above average temperatures as we head through the latter part of next week. Well, used to places like Sacramento yesterday, 15 degrees or more above average. And then you're also dealing with some of those power outages as well. So a lot going on, but this also going on. This is extremely rare. So if you're watching this from the southeast, you're thinking, oh, severe thunderstorm warning, whatever. But Oakland, San Francisco, San Jose, you guys have been getting rocked by this Pacific moisture just flowing in, these thunderstorms with very gusty winds overnight. And this is not something that happens a lot. In fact, I think it's been around more than a year since they've issued a severe thunderstorm warning. So this is a very unusual thing that's going on for this part of the country right now. And here's the thing, this moisture just continuing to feed in. So you guys aren't getting a huge break from it. And these had some pretty formidable winds with it. You can see here in Cordelia, a wind gust of 43 miles per hour reported there. Denverton, 45 miles per hour. So we've certainly seen some very gusty winds and lightning with these storms. And that is in part due to the pattern that you're dealing with right now. You've got some kind of fringes of tropical moisture rolling north, but then also you've got this heat that's just really helping to keep that atmosphere much hotter than it typically would be. Excessive heat warnings, heat advisories, and it's going to last through Wednesday. This isn't like a one-day thing. This is a heat wave. So it's becoming dangerous in some places. Speaking of dangerous, Death Valley, California. Now, the normal high around 115 degrees. So yeah, it's hot. But when you're talking about 126 degrees, that is a record high in Death Valley. That beat the old record of 124. Hottest day so far. 128 degrees on July 11th. As terms of your records that you could see today, Phoenix again for you, record heat possible, forecast 114, the old record 113. Paul.
Make sure to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this.